If your work isn't authentically aligned with your passion, you're just not going to keep at it, are you? I have seen so many people give up because their drivers are misaligned with what they're doing. So, for instance, if you're doing it for the money, it's simply not going to last. If you're doing it because you firmly believe in what you're doing, you'll keep going through thick and thin until you succeed. So I want to get you focused right from the word go. I want you to identify your core drivers that power your passion, and I want to get you in total alignment with your purpose. But there's a catch, because I only want to work with people who have a real burning passion for what they do. Good ideas just don't cut it. Great ideas powered by belief. Now that's talking my language. And I only intake 10 clients per month, so if you don't sign up right away, you're going to miss out. I want to make something crystal clear here. I've worked with so many people who have been given a process to follow that worked for someone else. So there's an assumption that it will work for everyone. At least that's the premise. But it just doesn't work like this. That's like saying one diet will work for everyone. You need to be aligned with what you do for it to work. It really is that simple. And that's why what I do is so effective, because the very first thing to do is to go straight to the heart of why you are doing what you're doing. What is driving you to create anything in the first place? Okay, so I'll give you a really good example. Have you ever heard of Samuel Langley? No? He was the favourite in the race to be the first man to achieve powered flight. And we all know who managed that particular feat. It was, of course, the Wright brothers. But Samuel Langley had all the funding. He was better connected. He was even friends with Carnegie and the US president. But his why was very different to the Wright brothers. He wanted to be rich and famous. The Wright brothers wanted to change the world. Big difference, very big difference. So I focus on your why before anything else. If you want to be rich and famous, there's plenty of get-rich schemes out there for that, and I'm not interested in you. However, if you have a real passion to make a difference in the world, or even change it, then you are in exactly the right place. You're going to get 8 weeks mentoring and guidance from me to not only build and take your product to market, a ready-made marketplace by the way, but I will also get you visible to your audience, an audience who wants to engage with you because your passion and purpose is a shared belief and value. Have you ever wanted to build something to leave a lasting legacy? Well, creating a product or even writing a book is precisely that. And as an experienced producer of a best-selling book and many products, I have all of the knowledge to show you exactly how to do it right and in half the time. Okay, so let me give you an example of precisely what I mean. So here's my book, Do Nothing, on Amazon. This is my message in a product which is reaching the world now on a pretty consistent basis. I'm selling 10 a day, whether I'm aware of it or not. I wrote it just the once, and apart from keeping myself visible on social media, I haven't touched it. Okay, here's my Create Space page where I can see what's selling and where. I self-published, which means I get a fair chunk of the royalties. Simple process, and I can show you how to do that too. And here's my KDP page where I can track Kindle downloads. So as you can see, I'm pulling in, and this is the UK site, and that's £450 odd for the last 6 weeks. So I mean, all in all, I'm pulling in about $1,200 a month on this product alone. Right, so have you got a message? Have you got a vehicle to convey your message to as many people as possible? Do you have a book, or do you want to write a book or a program or have a product to take your message to more than one person at a time? Because my Clear Path Creation program is all about creating a product for a willing and engaged marketplace. I work together with these guys, the Stars of Wellbeing, who've had this already in place. And together we're going to create something of real value that will earn you money as well as being of service to the world. You're going to get 2 months direct mentoring and support from me, which will guarantee a product with a clear message and money-making potential at the end of the program. In fact, I'm going to guarantee that you make 10 times your investment price on your product or service in the first year, or I will give you your money back. Okay? There is a real thirst for quality products in the marketplace right now, and I want to make sure that nothing but the best products are made by the most dedicated people with a passion and a purpose, with the right creative driving force behind them. The God is in the detail. So many times I see this. You need to get it right, and I can help you. I only want 10 products a month to put out to my extensive list, but 10 is the maximum I can work with, so hurry up, sign up straight away. Look, if you don't do it now, you're going to miss the cut, and another month will go by having to look in the mirror, deal with your own procrastination and asking yourself, why didn't I do it sooner? I mean, think of it now. You could have your message out there speaking to thousands upon thousands in one go instead of one by one. It could be making you money in your sleep, leaving a legacy to the world and helping countless people in the process. So sign up right now and get creating your gift to the world. I will help you do just that. Okay? Speak to you soon.